We continue to follow the local breaking news in West Augustine. A massive manhunt is underway right now for two men wanted for killing a man and a woman. For the second day in a row, police in a local community are investigating a double shooting that left two people dead. 7 St. Johns County schools were locked down briefly this afternoon while police searched for two wanted men. The sheriff's office says a man was shot and killed near the intersection of Duval Street and West 4th Street. And about a mile away, a woman was shot to death at the corner of Rollins Avenue and Dr. R.D. Haling Place. We have complete coverage of this breaking news. Channel 4's Heather Lee is gathering information where the woman was killed on Rollins Avenue. But first, Channel 4's Chris Parento is joining us live from the crime scene on Duval Street. Chris.
This scene's still very active. Police working not only their investigation, but also their manhunt for that suspect or suspects that they are looking for here in St. Johns County, also in surrounding counties, putting out a bolo for other agencies around the area to be looking out for this maroon Ford Contour type vehicle that they say the suspect or suspects might be traveling in. Still a lot of activity down here at the house where the second of the two shootings happened. This beige colored house on Duval and West 4th Street here in West Augustine. The first shooting that happened before it was just a few blocks away, less than a mile away. At that scene, we're told that a woman was shot and killed as she was holding her baby. The baby fell from her arms and was taken to the hospital as a precaution. At this scene on Duval and West 4th, a man shot and killed. Another woman shot in the hand, but did not go to the hospital. I spoke with a man who was out here earlier this afternoon. He says that it was his niece that was shot and killed at the scene. On the other scene, not the Duval scene, the Rollins Avenue scene. He says that it's time people wake up and the violence stops.
I have this message. People, you need to stop. You need to wake up. This was a good girl.
Hey guys.
We are still waiting on the names of both victims as well as the suspect or suspects that the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office is still looking for. We hope to have those within the next 30 minutes or so. But again, police asking anybody who sees that maroon Ford Contour or a vehicle like it to let them know. They say they have stopped multiple vehicles that match that description, but to this point, they do not have the suspect. Live in St. Johns County, I'm Chris Parento, Channel 4, the local station.
As you heard Chris say, the second scene where the woman was shot and killed was about a mile away from Duval Street.
And we're told the woman was holding a baby at the time. That baby was being checked out at Flagler Hospital. Channel 4's Heather Lee is live on Rollins Avenue with more on that shooting. Heather.
Well, the house you can see behind me, this is actually on South Whitney Street. I'll step out of the way so that you can see the very active crime scene here. You can see they still have the tape up. Several investigators are over here. And I'm going to point out the house that they're looking at right now. So if you see, there is a truck that was in the driveway right over here. And then right past that is the house where all this happened. And we're being told by investigators that this did not happen inside the house. This happened outside in the front yard of the house. And I also want to point out the scene here behind the tape. There are several, probably 30 or 40 friends, family members, and also just concerned neighbors out here watching investigators as they look at this house and investigate this scene. Now, I'm being joined by our News4JAX crime and safety analyst, Gil Smith. Gil, I know that we've been speaking with neighbors basically all day, and a lot of them say that this is a really good neighborhood, that this just does not happen here.
Right. I've talked to several people here. It's a neighborhood where everyone knows everybody. People have been living in this neighborhood for 20, 30, and 40 years, and they haven't had a shooting or any type of major crime here in over 3 or 4 years. I mean, it's so quiet at the other crime scene that you actually have roosters in the yard that are crowing, so it's very quiet, very homey type neighborhood.
Now, I know that there's a lot of speculation going on about what happened out here. I know police still don't have the timeline of events of exactly what happened, but we're hearing from some people this could have been an attempted robbery or a drive-by shooting. How are police going to figure out exactly what happened here at this scene?
Right. Well, they have several things going on. You're right. They're trying to process the scene here, process the scene at the other house, and try to work backwards to figure out exactly what happened. They're not exactly sure. Now, I was told for sure that the suspect, and maybe one or two suspects, they're not even sure of that right now, but actually stole a silver car from this location and then committed the crime at the other location. And witnesses saw that person get out of that silver vehicle with a shotgun or a rifle and steal another red car. Now, they have the silver car there. They're processing that, trying to get any type of fingerprints or DNA evidence from that car, and they're still looking for the red car. So they have several things going on. They have a command center there. They're trying to process both scenes. They're taking in a lot of tips and information that is coming into the command center, and they're also looking for the suspect. All this is going on simultaneously.
Okay. All right, Gil, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate that. And of course, we're going to continue to follow this breaking news story. We're going to bring you updates via our website, news4jax.com, and of course on air. For now, we're live. Heather Lee, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Heather. We want to show you this picture. This car is believed to be similar to the one the wanted men are driving. It's a 2001 maroon four-door Ford Contour with a Florida tag number WG969. If you see this car, call police right away. Now, here's what we know at the moment. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office is looking for two men. They are both described as armed and dangerous. Two victims, a man and a woman, were shot and killed at two different locations in West Augustine. Their names have not been released. The two shootings were less than a mile apart. A baby is being checked out at Flagler Hospital. We're told the woman who was shot and killed dropped the child. Another woman was treated at the scene for a bullet wound to the hand. Our coverage of this breaking news does not end here. When you're away from your television, be sure to go to our website, news4jax.com, or our mobile app. You can turn on push notifications to get up-to-date information on all of the stories we're following.